Hey again, this is Neil with Icon Vehicle Dynamics, and I'm here with Scott Spiva, and we're going to talk a little bit about our wheels today. These Icon wheels are a big part of the overall suspension program. We've got in front of us a Rebound HD. We've got the Rebound Pro, which is a unique and newcomer into the industry, and our compression over here, which is our 20. Scott, take a minute to take our viewers through just a little bit about these, and then we're going to talk about the whole overview of your wheel program and talk a little bit more of everything that we've got.
Sounds good. Okay. So right here we've got an example of the different diameters. We offer 17s, 18s, and 20s in different designs.
So Icon's got, I think, 15 different wheel families, and then once you go through your sizes, your components, your colors, there's over 40 or 50 styles once you go to the website and check it out that work. But I also know that a lot of these were designed to be a part of the system or the package with the suspension package. How does the type of wheel that you choose work into the suspension package, which is how it was designed, which is really cool for Icon to figure out the whole program. But how does that actually work?
Well, we always say that the Icon Alloys wheels are they're designed with suspension in mind, really. And so that is taking into account the full suspension travel, taking steering lock in either direction, and where that tire is going to be in the wheel well. And the wheel really controls that, and that comes down to the offset and the back spacing, and as well as other clearances around the brake package, around the spokes. And so when we spec out a wheel for a vehicle, it's really meant for that vehicle, every aspect of it, from the hub bore outward. And so it makes it, regardless of what you're doing suspension-wise, it really fits the tire the best possible for that application.
Perfect. So based on your springs and your A-arms and anything else that goes in there, this balances that whole program out. So there's a comfort level from the driver, the vehicle owner, the salesman, to say that this package includes everything on the Icon line for a reason.
Exactly. So if you're, say, looking on our website or on our price guides, we'll have our tire and wheel recommendation for most of our kits and our suspension stages. And so a lot of times it'll say Icon Alloys and then the dimensions. And when we call that out, that means specifically, hey, we have a wheel for this truck set up for the suspension system, so there's no guesswork. And then you have a selection of different designs and colors and even diameters to choose from to go along with that. And then these days, even, we've kind of expanded outward since we're offer more wheels. We have more SKUs available where you are getting into the different offsets that don't necessarily fall in line with that as well. Like, say, this compression here. We make these in 17s, 18s, and 20s. But this particular 20 is a 20 by 10 with a very different offset compared to, say, our 17-inch. It's meant for, say, a bigger lifted truck. Say if you've got a 6-inch lift looking for more of that wider stance, this wheel will give it to you. But the 17 is meant to fit more, tighter, closer to everything. So the Rebound Pro here is a 17-inch wheel that utilizes what we call interlock technology to basically lock the bead in place, very similar in functionality to a traditional bead lock wheel where you bolt on the ring on the outside. And we have all these simulated bead locks on a lot of our other wheels, but this is really more of a true bead lock, even though it looks different. And this is all patented by us, and it's the same functionality, but makes it all DOT compliant compared to a regular nationwide. Yeah, there's no maintenance to be done on the pins once they're installed. Unlike the bolts on a beadlock ring, you constantly have to retort to keep them in place, or they'll come off on you in violent fashion, and that's never a good day. So it's a much better alternative. They're lighter, they're cheaper, and it's a very cool idea.
So on a wheel package like this, Scott, and certainly with Icon behind it all, there has to be a pretty solid warranty for these wheels because they're built tough. There's great engineering behind them. Tell us exactly what that warranty is and kind of what it fits.
Absolutely. So that they are meant to be used. It's not just some cosmetic wheel in most cases that, we expect to just look nice while you're sitting in the parking lot.
But it does look nice in the parking lot.
Absolutely. Looks good on the trail too. And so that's what we're all about. And we want to make sure the wheel can hold up to that abuse. So the load ratings are on the higher end of the range as far as the industry standards for the sizes. In a lot of cases, like the Rebound HD, we actually call HD out in it because it has such a high load rating. That's a 4,000 pound load rating on that guy. And to back all that up, that strength, we give it a lifetime warranty against any sort of defects or failures of the product through normal usage kind
It's
of
the last wheel you have to buy.
Pretty much, yeah. It's all you ever need.
Outstanding. Mm-hmm. So if you're a counter guy at a customer or at a dealer and you've got somebody looking at a Icon suspension package, when you offer up that Icon wheel package to your customer, it's not just because it is a extended sale, an opportunity to have something obviously cool looking on there. It is the extension of that package to finalize the whole suspension program, truck, Bronco, whatever else it is, to make sure that that's all balanced out and weighted and done right the first time.
Totally. One manufacturer, one system, one number to call if you ever have an issue. It makes it very convenient and takes the guesswork out of it rather than looking down a list of different offsets and dimensions on a wheel trying to choose. It makes it a lot easier. So a lot of times the end user will already have advanced knowledge of this and come in and they're like, boom, I want a Rebound. It's because they've already looked into it all and they know that the wheel is meant for their truck.
Perfect. Well, we're going to go deep into a Rebound interlock technology video. So if you want to learn more about that, outstanding, look that one up as well. Thank you for watching. To get more information on our wheels and suspension packages, go to www.iconvehicledynamics. There's a phone number on that website, and give us a call and let us talk you through it. Again, thank you for watching.